Good day, everybody. Welcome to another quality series for the channel. Today I bring you the first episode of my playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei, one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. And believe me when I say this, I've played my fair share of JRPGs. Final Fantasy 1 through 6, Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior 1 through 4, Mother 2, also known as Earthbound, a bit of Mother 3, so on and so forth. But the Shin Megami Tensei series, or more well said, the Megatense franchise is just really bloody amazing, at least to myself, and it holds a place close to my heart. Now, without any further ado, let's get this started, shall we?
Who dares attempt to pass this place? He who does not state his name shall not pass. Identify thyself.
Let's see, my name.
No.
My name is not Fares, it's just Fares. Where's the S? Fares.
Thou sayest that thou art Fares. The one named Fares has dormant power within him. Divide 18 points among your parameters.
Let's see, how do I usually do this? I put a couple of into strength, some into intelligence for demon negotiation, and the rest I usually divide between everything else, vitality, speed, and luck. But right now, I'm just gonna put it into speed.
Fares. Beyond this door, both those chosen by God that follow the path of law and order, and those that rely on their own power that follow the path of competition and chaos await for you. Take care not to tip the balance between the two as you proceed onwards.
I always like this intro cutscene, just how wavy it is. We see this wavy effect later in the game, in a later dungeon, but it just feels so mysterious. That's the intention, and it just feels like I'm really in one of those fever dreams that you have after a really bad night out.
This soul has been offered to God. If you call his name, he shall awaken. Please, call his name.
What could be a good name for a Christian fella who's gonna speak in a really funny way? I had two ideas. Either go with Ralph or Tiburcio. And I don't think Tiburcio fits. Tiburcio. Oh no, Tiburcio perfectly fits in there. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. Your name is gonna be Tiburcio. That's Tiburcio. Where's the ID? Boo. C. Oh, perfect. Tiburcio.
You called him.
What the hell did you call him? I mean, what in God's great present did you call him? Jesus, have mercy on this poor soul.
The one named that has dormant power. Divide 18 points among his parameters.
Alright, this guy is magic.
So we're gonna put a lot into magic and everything else into speed and vitality. No, yeah, he doesn't really need vitality, just a lot of magic. Perfect. Okay, how do I make this guy's voice? I was thinking of something I did a while back with my friend S, where I just gave the character like a really stupid voice. And so this guy, the law hero, I gave him a voice like Patricia. But I don't know how to keep going for that voice. So I'm just gonna keep trying until it just gets annoying and I just give up on his accent. Where am I, darling? I was trying to accomplish something, but I certainly have forgotten what it was. Oh, hon, you saved me, didn't you? I sense that if I accompany you, I'll definitely remember what I was supposed to do. Please, I beg of you, darling, take me with you. Divorcio has joined the party. I will regret giving that guy that voice for the rest of my life. I know for a fact I will.
If he's the soul of a weak one who takes power, if you call his name, he should wake up. Go on! Call his name.
Alright, what's a good name for this guy? I want to give him a interesting voice. So what's a good Spaniard name? What's a good name from Spain? Ibai? No, that's a YouTuber. Come on, brain. Think of Spanish names. Actually, I'm just gonna look up that right now. Nombres españoles. No, nombres bien ibéricos y españoles. Tradicionales de España. What's a funny sounding one? There's an entire list. Gonzalo. Should I call him Gonzalo or Jaime? Oh, Sancho. We could go Bernardo. You know what? To hell with it. His name is Bernardo. Bernardo. It's like Fernando, but Bernardo.
So, his name is Bernardo, isn't it? No wonder he seeks power with a name like such. He may be weak, but still has a good deal of strength left. Unlike his name may imply. Divide 18 points among his parameters.
Right, this guy is a magic caster as well. So we're gonna put everything in here. It's gonna be an identical copy to your guy, and everything else into speed. Dios santo. ¿Por qué me habéis despertado? Demonios. Y eso que estaba teniendo un sueño increíblemente fantástico. Bueno. Acompáñenme para encontrar la salida de esta pocilga de laberinto. Bernardo joined the party. Bernardo. A woman is bathing in a pond. Who's there? Ah, it's you, Fares. My name is Yuriko. I've been waiting for you as your eternal partner. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm too young to see a naked woman bathing. I'm a teenager in the middle of my pubescent years, and my hormones are acting up. I don't want to be here anymore. Oi, Fares, how long are you going to sleep? Just because you have today off doesn't mean you can oversleep. Come on, get up now. Wake up, son! You need to go buy the the bread, the tortillas for today. Otherwise, how are we gonna eat our food? Get up! Get up! You receive it file on your computer. DDS.net, 1990X of October, God knows when. Name, Steven. To everyone accessing this network, humanity is currently in grave danger. Demons of legend from ages past have awakened from their long slumber. Soon, they will overrun the earth. In order to compete with the demons and fight for our survival, we will need to utilize their power. Use this program correctly, and you should be able to. I pray to those with the courage to use it, will accept it, and do the right thing. To fight demons, to fight the demons that would destroy us and preserve humanity in our world. You received the Demon Summoning Program. Connection dropped. I miss when you could download stuff online and you didn't give a shit about getting a virus. Nowadays you're like, ooh, careful from downloading this file from Mega. You could get a Trojan and your entire information and family livelihood is gonna be at the mercy of this random Belarusian hacker. Woo! Fathers! Wake up!
I'm going, ma. I'm just checking my computer.
To the person that accepted my Demon Summoning Program, I haven't finished, I'm sending the manual to the Demon Summoning Program. Ignore the fact that I had a brain fart just a second ago. Please look at it over. Demon Summoning Program manual.txt. Translate demon speech. Accept and store demonic minions. Summon demons that have become your minions. Those are all the features of my Demon Summoning Program. And here's how you can utilize it. When you encounter a demon, select Talk. The program will translate the demon's speech. Next, you should pick a general attitude to take, either be friendly or threaten to stab their family. The reaction you want to take to the demon will be summed up in these two commands, and any initial generic communication will be broadcasted to the demon. From there, the program will translate any exchange between you and the demon. Sweet. I'm just gonna go sleep. I'll see you all later. No, come on, I want to sleep. You certainly slept well last night, young man. Even though the police sirens were blaring all hours, you slept right through them. I barely got any sleep at all. For that many police to be involved, it must be a huge case. Hopefully nobody got hurt. That's right. Here's your allowance for this month. That's all for this month. Don't waste it all too quickly. Could you also perhaps go to the cafe in the mall and buy some coffee? Be sure to pay them in advance. Be careful, Fares. Don't come home too late. Yes! Pascal the dog! Please. This is the best Mega 10 game in history. Nobody can change my mind. There is an exit here. I will indeed leave. Oh my god, it's the song from Persona 5, but even better! Let's take a quick look around, shall we? Inokashira Park. We're still investigating the murder that took place here, so the park is closed off to the general public for the time being. Kichijoji. Due to our continuing murder investigation, this area is currently off limits. We ask for your cooperation in not attempting to leave the area. About this echo building. Please use your ID card. Guess we can't do anything. How about the Kichijoji hospital? sealed as well. Guess that if I lose my hand, I'm not gonna get any medical treatment for the time being. That should be alright, my neighbor's house. A perfect mirror of my house. Lovely. The doctor next door. Oh, if it isn't Fares, how are you doing? My door's out at the moment. Sweet, I live right next to a doctor, that's gonna be handy. Perchance. Let's go to the arcade now. The cafe's around here. There we go. Welcome! Did you hear about the girl that got murdered to the south of here in Okashira Park? They say that her murderer dismembered her too! Nasty! Oh, Fares, the girl that was killed in the park was one of my classmates. I'm so scared. Ah, we meet again, Fares. It's like a dream seeing you again in a place like this. I don't know if that interaction gave me something down there or a trauma, and I really want to find out. You know about the hospital southeast of the station, right? Rumor has it, the director of the hospital has been acting really weird lately. Someone even said he's been performing weird experiments late at night, but that's probably made up. Yeah, thank you. I already heard it. Hey, welcome, Fares. I assume you're here for your usual coffee. Money? Don't worry about it. I'll bring it to your house and you can pay me then. Seriously, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Interesting. There's some crazy guy behind the doctor with a knife who's attacking anyone that comes near. Babbling about monsters or demons or creatures or something, man. Thank you. Come again. We can check. What do you want? What is that thing? Stay back! No! Don't come any closer! Get away from me! Come any closer and I'll count you two! Hunt Predator appeared and ripped out the man's throat. The person lunged at you. And then he ran away. An attack knife is lying on the ground, a few feet from the dead man's hand. Fares took the attack knife. Today certainly hasn't been my day at all. God damn that bastard that runs the antique shop. He won't sell any of his good stuff to me. Do you know, by the way, what kind of stuff he's really selling there? And it's not just antiquities, I tell you. Hey, you! Get your ass out of here! Sheesh. Survival. Welcome! We've got everything you need to survive the oncoming millennium. What can I do for you? Give me one of everything, please. There we go, much better. I'll see you later, man. Drugs. Cafe. Nothing. Ooh. Yeah, nothing. Over there is a knife shop. That's nothing. And over there is an antiquity shop. Let's talk to the guy, why not? Do you need something? You can buy for 10,000 yen this hanging skull, or for 12
1,800 yen, an ink painting originally from Hokkaido, or a stone lantern for 25,000 yen, or a golden Buddha for 43,000 yen. Not interested in anything, or are you too poor? What a shame. Well, I'm not sure how I'm gonna explain to my mother that I just witnessed a homicide by a weird creature, or that I'm now wearing protective gear and that I spent all of my savings in that protective gear. Oh well. Oh mother, I'm home! Hey there, Pascal. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are the good boy. I love that man. I love my dog. Welcome home, Fares. Where have you been? Try not to get home too late. It makes me worry. But I suppose it's good for a boy your age to be active. Hey Fares, have you heard? A girl from the local school was killed in Okashira Park. It sure has become a lot less safe recently. I don't feel safe walking the streets at night anymore. Oh, that's right. Be sure to take Pascal out on a walk occasionally. Hey mom, so I saw a homicide, but yeah, I guess you don't care. I'll see you later. Okay, we already read these. Manual, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna go sleep. Good night, Fares.
We went from red room to blue room. Woo!
Hiya, Fares. We meet again.
Buenas, Fares. Parece que estoy teniendo otro sueño extraño, lo cual es peculiar. No he sido capaz de recordar mis sueños en años y últimamente he tenido este tipo de sueños donde me encuentro encima de una catedral peleando con una figura extrañamente familiar. No siento como si mi cuerpo fuera mío del todo y honestamente no sabría decirte qué representa ese sueño. Pero no importa mucho, ¿verdad?
I'm happy to see you again, Fares. Don't forget that I will always be by your side.
Hey guys, that girl scares me a lot.
Pues la verdad yo sí me la cogería, la verdad. Si yo soy honesto.
A strange ceremony is taking place. Well, who was Bernard? Oh, right.
¿Qué es esta extraña ceremonia?
Do you think they're trying to like summon some sort of demonic being?
Take this young soul, our sleeping dark master.
They're trying to sacrifice the girl. Will you save the girl? Yeah.
Pero hostias, tío, ¿qué te pasa en la cabeza? ¿No ves que aquellos hombres tienen espadas gigantescas?
¿Y nosotros qué? No tenemos armas. Somos entidades de color blanco desnudas. No tenemos nada a nuestro nombre. Y tú piensas a lanzarte hacia ellos con tus puños. ¿Qué vas a hacer con eso? Reverendo idiota. No podemos ganarles así. Necesitamos un mejor plan.
Who dares interrupt our ceremony with such a foul language?
Fares, you've come to rescue me. Quickly, call my name. I'm gonna name her after a certain someone that's very special to me. Nope. There we go. Isa. Nobody except that certain person will get the reference, and that's the fun part.
What? This girl's name is Isa!
Oh my goodness.
If that's true, then...
Thanks, Fares. I almost got sacrificed. If I had gotten sacrificed, a terrible demon lord would have been summoned. I can feel the power that had been drained from me returning. Divide 18 points among her parameters. Alright, she's gonna be important later on. And she's a spellcaster. So as well, we're gonna give her a couple of these. Also, I'm gonna give her this. And a bit on... God damn it. I was gonna say a little bit of strength and I put it in lock. Now this, too weak. There we go. We will not meet until later in the future, and then it is our destiny to be separate again. Come see me sometime in the near future.
Fares! Fares! How long are you planning to sleep again?
Just because you have the day off as well doesn't mean you can sleep all day.
Come on, breakfast ready, boy! Come on! Wake up, you lazy scum!
You receive a message, a file on your computer. I have completed my auto mapping program. I have attached it to this message. You got the automatic mapping program. The connection dropped.
Fares! Come eat your breakfast!
I'm coming, Mom.
Good morning, Fares. What happened to you last night? You were calling out to someone in your sleep. I think it was a woman's name. The girl next door. Isa. Was it? Huh? Why are you turning all red all of a sudden? Oh, it can be. Oh, my little young man turning into a grown boy. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I'll see you later, Mom. Yeah, okay. Oh, bye. Hey, Pascal, how's it going, good boy? I'm glad to hear. Ow. I wonder what I shall do today. Oh goodness. What do I do? What do I do? Maybe if I attack it first, it won't attack me. Let's do that.
Come at me, you Mario! Not to confuse with Mario Radio. My liver!
I don't know what that sound was, but I can't feel my liver anymore. Oh hell yeah. Right, now speaking seriously, this is where the game truly starts. At the beginning of the game, you use Gem as the currency is gonna change to something else, and Magnetite is what used for demons. When you summon demons later in the game, you are gonna use Magnetite to be able to manifest. If you run out of Magnetite, demons gonna start taking all of your demons are gonna start taking damage. And this can only stop when you get more Magnetite or you send them back into your computer. Now there's demon in fight you have fighting and negotiation. At the beginning of the game it's gonna be a pain in the ass. You might be able to see it. Flatteret. Yeah, especially pixies. They're good in the early game, but they're a bitch to negotiate with. And when they don't want to talk to you, you have to waste a turn defending, so they want to be able to interact with you. Usually I found that the best way to get demons to join you is to be friendly with them. Only rarely is being aggressive towards them the option. And this is why I want to have some points into my intelligence. Intelligence shields me from magic attacks and also allows me to talk to demons and be able to recruit them more easily. At least I think that's how it works. Nobody's really certain. How about smile? It's gonna be a trap. See, told you. I really want to get a pixie right now. I'm gonna use it for fusion later, and I don't really want to spend a long time trying to recruit one later. Answer is yes. 5, yes. I don't have enough. You wanna die? Fine, you're gonna die. Bitch. Let's go. Should I try to recruit one of them or just kill them? Nah, fuck them pixies. I hate pixies. Ooh, an aquamarine, that's good. Inukashira Park.
You must be Fares. Yes, I see. Yes, you are quite a special boy indeed. Maybe you don't see it now, but it is quite possible that one day you will wield power beyond your wildest imagination. Light and darkness, law and chaos. The delicate balance that this world rides on is beginning to dip. While the forces of law and chaos that are in motion now are still awake, there will come a time soon where they shall gain power and momentum. Vying for supremacy over each other. However, it matters not on which side of the white falls. Either way, the result will be the same, a scale unbalanced. If you were in charge, which, if either, would you choose? Be mindful. No matter which path you take, there is no turning back. Once the decision has been made. What do you mean once the decision has been made? Once your decision has been made, that's what you're trying to say, old man. Why are you correcting me, young sir? Because you speak like shit. If you weren't the savior of this world, I would have killed you already. Why don't you show me what you're capable of for the time being? Well, why am I feeling...
So what's going on?
Soñando en la mitad del día. Demonios. ¿Qué demonios me está pasando últimamente? Les juro que estaba haciendo un día tan bonito jugando en mi Super Nintendo, cuando de repente sentí un profundo sueño y cuando desperté estaba aquí, en un maldito hospital. Por los cojones de mi abuela. Si me puede pasar algo extraño el día de hoy, les juro que mataré a alguien y no será una escena bonita. Y los obligaré a ustedes dos a verla.
So like, what is that guy saying over there? I don't really quite understand him.
Fares, no! It's dangerous ahead. Don't go a step further, any of you. I know I can stop you. But if you die, what will I do? It's my job as your mother to protect you. And if I can't do that, then who will? Suspicious man is kind of some sort of ceremony. My brethren, come forth from the depths of the abyss. What are you doing in here? As you have seen our ceremony, I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. That's not a human, but his name is probably Dorman. Or Dorian. Dorian Gray. Yeah, fun fact, this is meant to be a fight you're not able to win. I love those kind of fights. Like at the beginning of Mega Man X versus Vile, it's really good.
Indeed, it would seem that you are not ready as of yet. If fate so decrees, you shall meet that man again. Ready yourself before you rush ahead.
Sweet. Okay, let's kill one of those pixies and then try to recruit the other one. Yeah, Kapilma, I'm happy, thank you. Okay. You are gonna become my minion, and you're gonna like it. I'm scared. Actually a trap. Did I just walk myself into a trap? I think I did. Yep, I did. Oh no, 1 point of damage. You used it 1/26% of my health. 1/26th of my health, I mean. This thing. I think this. The hell do you mean you don't understand me? I'm telling you to get in my computer that's on my arm. And yes, I would love you. 194, sure. Yeah, baby! Oh, there are more join the party, eh? Let's see how fun. Let's make this entertaining, shall we? Thank you for the XP, Pixies. I will probably not remember you anytime soon. Unlike Pokemon or other games where the main focus is that you can recruit the enemy, you cannot really have more than one type of enemy. Well, demon. Why did I walk into the Heretics Manor? I only have one demon. I want to come in here, take this. That's gonna be useful for later in the first dungeon up ahead. That's a neutral healing area. I'll explain that in a moment. This medicine is gonna come in handy. As you read in that speech of the old man that I was reading in a funny way, and as you might know if you played any of Megami Tensei games, Shin Megami Tensei games, the alignment system exists. Law, chaos, and neutral. And in the Shin Megami Tensei series of games, you have, as the other JRPGs, healing areas, and they're divided by by alignments. If you're neutral, you can go to any of the healing areas: low healing areas, chaos healing areas, and neutral healing areas. If you are low or chaos, you can only go to your respective alignment healing area, or to a neutral one, not to the of the opposite alignment. Otherwise, you have to pay a lot of money to actually enter and then get healed. Hey, you! Hold that! You're Fares. You are under arrest for murder. We found your bloody fingerprints at the scene. You sick little puppy. I didn't read the rest. Restrain and handcuff him, boys. Oh man, it's just like my beautiful country of Mexico all over again. I'm getting arrested for no real reason. I didn't even have anything illegal on me this time. Well, except for this knife of a murdered gentleman, but that doesn't count. Get in there! Well, as I was saying... They caught you too? Wait a minute. You... Darling, it's you! It's you, Fares! That wasn't just a dream then, I'm Tiburcio. Do you remember me? Oh God, I'm so happy to see you. You won't believe what happened to me. My beautiful girlfriend, my also beautiful girlfriend just sort of disappeared. While looking for her, I was attacked by these foul demon creatures. And when I killed them, the police arrested me. I need to find her. I'm so worried about her. I don't know what could have been of her. Please, will you help me look for her? Please.
Really? I'm so... I owe you one. I really do. Tiburcio joined your party. My girlfriend's name is Isa. Huh? Wait. You live next door to her? No, that's certainly a coincidence, darling. Anyhow, let's try and think of a way to bust out of here. You can hear sounds from the room to the right. Time for your surgery. Come on out. All of a sudden, Tiburcio rushed to the employee. Come on, hon. Now it's our chance. Let's go. We need to go in there. I see you got that computer program I wrote. Has it been useful for you? Long time ago I was working on a teleportation device, a network of terminal systems that would allow the user to instantly transport him or herself from terminal to terminal. But in the middle of one of my experiments, I accidentally opened, I'm gonna stop with the voice, a portal to the abyss and summoned a demon. The demon seemed like he was trying to communicate with me, but I couldn't really understand it. And it eventually became hostile and attacked me. I managed to defeat it, but not without sustaining terrible wounds first. The experience motivated me to develop a computer program that would allow people to speak with and befriend demons, making them into minions. Thus, I wrote the demon summoning program. After learning that the terminal were connected with the abyss, a man named Goto began to summon and attempt to control them. Knowing that the demons would be coming in large numbers, I sent my demon summoning program to as many people as I could. By increasing the number of people that would have the ability to control demons, I was hoping to balance things out and keep any potential demonic revolts from getting totally out of control. Unfortunately, the program itself is harder to master than I had hoped, and very few people were able to become full-fledged summoners. Do you understand me? Good. Then I shall give you this program to assist you. It is designed to capture and analyze data, and so it will scan and analyze any demons that you had met and should meet in your adventure, and record their data into your computer's memory so that you can refer to it whenever you need to. Alright, let me just... Thank you. If there's anything I can do to help you, please come back here and see me. Just in case you wish to record your progress here? No, I'm okay, thank you. Now, go to the director's office on the second floor. I've unlocked the door for you. There should be an arrow switch inside. If you hit it, it should open the gate outside so you can get out of here. Thank you, Stephen Hawking. Alright, so now it's time for the first dungeon. And since what I'm gonna do right now is just grind a lot, let me tell you about the original plan for this series. Basically, it was going to be originally a digital devil story Megami Tensei series where I was gonna play with my friends Adam, Revolver Adam, Cryodact, and John. Give me a moment. What I want. Just let me recruit you real quick. Take it. Take it. Take it! Thank you. So I was gonna play with Adam, Cryo, and John, and we had these sort of roles. I was like, I don't want to use magic, I want to summon this guy. We had two different roles. I was gonna be the devil summoner, I was gonna be the one playing, so thereby the devil summoner. Then John said, I'm gonna use my Jewish powers to fuse the demons for you, because as you can tell, this game has a lot of Abrahamic references, not only to Judaism but also Christianity and Islam, especially of Christianity and Judaism. The funny thing is that So he was gonna be the demon future. He was gonna be at the Heretic Manor and be like, hey John, I need to fuse these demons. And was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it with you, man. And then, ooh, this is no, I got a gnome. I got a Drake. I don't remember the fusion from D to level 3 Megami Tensei. But that was the idea. Then Cryo would be the assistant of the devil devil fusioner. And this always cracks me up. One time I was playing, when I was telling them of this idea of making a digital level 3 Megami Tensei 2 series, I just told Cryo, in the middle of fusing a demon, hey Cryo, could you use your Malaysian influence or something? Holy shit! There goes the pixie, I guess. Can you use your Malaysian powers and turn this and make sure that this demon fusion results in a waifu? Okay, thank you. No, you steal my demon's place. And then Adam would just be the passerby. He would just be there. Thank you. He would just be the passerby. I've gotten too distracted to see if I gotten anything. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. So yeah, that was the role. I was the devil summoner, John was the devil fusioner, Cryo was the waifu maker, and Adam was just the passerby. And we even had a group chat in Discord that I named after a stupid image. It was, and I titled it Assassin Sans. It was this crappy Sans OC wannabe. Oh god, not the pixie again. It was this, oh, Spike Road, sweet. Just give me that thing, please. Thank you. It was name Assassin Sans. Determination, yes. Aggressivity 100. Defense 40. His band, The Skeletons. Rank El Jefe. Creator, Miguel Angel. It's really the best thing I've seen in my life. Assassin Sans. And so I showed them this image while we were on a call before making the group chat and talking about making a digital level Megami Tensei 2 series and Megami Tensei 1 series. That we just couldn't stop laughing. Two of us were playing Minecraft, the other four were doing whatever. But we just couldn't stop laughing at fucking Assassin Sans. Rank El Jefe. And so we called the group chat El Jefes Cosmic Devil Summoners, because we couldn't come up with a better name for the group. So we just stuck as Cosmic Devil Summoners. Of course, that never came into fruition, and so that's why I'm doing this series alone. Nobody else really wanted to watch me play Shin Megami Tensei or any other Megaten game. Except if it's like more in Persona, but I don't really want to play more in Persona right now. I want to play the classic games first, because I prefer them and I play them more. Oh. El Jefe. But yeah, every once in a while, when I'm in a call with Cryo or Adam, or even John, one of them is gonna say, hey, do you guys remember El Jefe? We're just gonna start laughing because of the sheer absurdity of that image. Friendly. Right. Thank you. You can die now. We're okay, we have one of you. Okay. So here's the plan. Oh boy. Don't kill the pixie, please. I need it. I'm just gonna go heal the pixie. Alright. I want to say right now, relate to the alignments.
the way they work is depending on your action, you're gonna get tilted towards low or chaos or towards the center, which is neutral. It's a scale of, I think, 128 to 56, I think. One of those two. The middle, no, I think it's 256. Positive is low and negative is chaos, I think. Or is it backwards? One of those two things. Ooh. No, I don't want to say. Yet. The thing is, doing stuff like recruiting a demon and then killing the same type of demon later on will tilt your alignment towards chaos by 0.1. If you instead talk to the demon and they leave, it will tilt your alignment 0.1 towards low. If you heal in a lawful healing area, you will get tilted 1 point per human character healed towards low, and the same applies for chaos. For every human character healing a Gaia healing area, your alignment will get tilted 1 towards chaos. Freeing a demon will tilt your alignment 0.1 towards chaos. Abandoning a demon or freeing a demon while it is under a negative effect will tilt your alignment a full point towards chaos. What else? Using the neutral healing station will tilt your alignment towards the center, either giving you points towards chaos or low, depending on where you are currently. Director's office. The auto clock has been deactivated. Do you want to go inside? Yes.
Oh, what are you doing here? Have you had your structural surgery yet? Very well then. If you refuse to play along, I'll have to alter your bodies myself until you're nothing but mindless drones that follow my every whim.
I didn't know I was gonna fight Amina Shore right now. Fallen Drias. Here's the plan. I forgot to bring out the other guy. I was too invested in talking about this sort of thing. Okay. Am I gonna die? Maybe. I need to summon right now. This guy over here. Then I'm gonna need you to use San. You are gonna use Taukaya, and you in the meantime you're gonna use Sionga. This should paralyze him. Yes. Now we can use the demon and there we go. Now I'm gonna use attack. This guy can keep using his San. The Werdog is gonna use Rakukaya. This guy can use... I could bind the opponent. Yeah, I'm gonna bind him. And you are just gonna attack with melee. You don't have enough armor as Zionga. Strangely, I'm okay. Good. Perfect. That was easy. Yeah, baby. Actually, no, I'm gonna put into... Let's start putting into lock. I want to get some special drops later on. Thank you. You called the auto lock switch. Perfect. Now, what was the thing? The alignments. Depending on your alignment by the end of the game, well, throughout the game, you can recruit or certain demons more easily. If you're Chaos aligned, you can recruit Chaos demons more easily, and you can only summon Chaos demons. While not being able to recruit or even talk to low aligned demons, or even summon them if you already have them in your computer. Speaking of demons, if you fuse demons and the result is a low aligned demon, you will get a point tilted towards low. Same applies for chaos. If the demon and the resulting demon in the fusion is neutral, you will just not get your skill tilted or anything. And also, depending on your alignment, you will avoid certain fights, you will be able to equip certain types of equipment. This comes into play later in the game, in the dungeon known as Kongokai, which I'm not gonna be playing through today because it's a bit long and I want to save it for the next episode. Will you leave the hospital? Indeed. Anything else about the alignments that I'm forgetting to mention? Not really. At most, there's some like different interactions with NPCs, but I cannot really recall any right now, so that's that. Now we need to go over here and talk to our next hero of the game.
You asshole, don't give me that shit. Demon's my ass. What the hell have you been smoking, you little punk? Rough him up, boys, a little bit more.
A single youth is being beaten up by a group of thugs that's around him.
God, this is awful. I can't let this go worse. This continue. Hey, yo, what do you think you're doing? Stop that.
Looks like we got ourselves some wanted attention. No big deal. Don't try and fuck with us again, you little piss and coward, or you'll just get more of the same. Come on, boys. Let this sissy meet with his friends.
¡Maldición! ¡No te dejaré escapar, maldito desgraciado! ¡No te dejaré que me trates como un pedazo de basura! Te enseñaré de lo que soy capaz.
Hey. Are you alright, hon?
¡Cállate, maldito! Si tan solo fuera más fuerte, le patearía sus culos. Solo no fuera un cobarde inútil, nos mataría.
So like, what now, Fares? He's in a bit of a phase, isn't he? So he's not really well aware of what's going on, so do we like keep talking to him, hon?
Hey, ¿qué acabas de decir? Fares, dijiste. Tú eres Fares, ¿verdad? Ese nombre. Tú eres Fares. Ya, te recuerdo. Sabía que te iba a reconocer en algún lado. Entonces eso no fue un sueño cotidiano. Si tú eres Fares, entonces tú eres Tiburcio. ¿No es así?
Do you turn around?
Fares, I know we just saved this guy, but I think he's a bit of a lunatic, even more than I can handle. Do we try to engage with him, or do we just let him be?
Meanwhile, Tiburcio, Bernardo just over there in the corner like, oh, I knew that was Fares. I knew I recognized that face somewhere. But in Spanish, like, sabía que eras Fares. Te reconocí por esa pinta. Sabía que me vendrías a salvar, amigo.
Look, hon, Fares, I know what we can do.
You must be Bernardo. Right, darling?
Ya lo entiendo. Ustedes realmente me han salvado.
¡Demonios! ¡Que se jodan todos! Si tan solo fuera más fuerte. Soy un maldito cobarde. Ni siquiera pude defenderme de estos desgraciados. ¿Cómo se supone que pueda pelear con estos hordas de demonios que han invadido nuestra ciudad? Si ni siquiera puedo defenderme de esos desgraciados y es jefe Osawa. Por favor, llévenme con ustedes. Puedo ser más fuerte. Puedo ser útil. Puedo ser
un héroe real. Incluso si me dicen que no, y los acompañaré hasta el fin del mundo. Bernardo has joined the party. Hey Fares, do you have any clue of what he was saying? Because I think he's just rambling in an unknown language. Okay guys, let's just go take a break on my house. Hello Pascal, you rascal. Hey mom, I'm home and I brought some friends over and some things. Welcome home, Fares. I'm always so worried about you. I'm glad you were able to make it back in one piece. I'm so happy. Please, come over here to me. What's wrong? Come here. I love you and I have always loved you. Come on, come give your mother a big old hug. Fares, honey, I don't like this one bit. Something's real strange in here. No sé qué demonios eres, pero hay algo extraño con usted, señora. Usted no es humana. Man, damn it, you kids are sharp. I'm sure you're wondering, so I'll let you know that I've taken your mother as my snake. Oh, what with that face? Come on, there's no reason to be sad, boy. You'll see her soon enough in my belly. Until then, why don't you entertain me for a bit? I hope you taste as good as she did. Oh, my mouth is watering just at the thought of eating you already. So, just give up already. Jackie, ame no Sakugami. Same strategy as before. Magic, Zan, Magic, Rakuyama, Tarukaya. You just can defend. As for you, just use Agi. Good. Good. Woo! Tarukaya. Just keep doing this for a little bit. Zan. Attack. You can use Zan as well. Attack. And for you, just use Agi as well. Nakayama, that just steals your spells, as you can see. Tiburcio. Woo! Look at how much XP that is. Tiburcio. Perfect. This guy's gonna level up like 7 levels in one go, check this out. 768 XP. Oh my goodness. He's a killing machine. That's a lot of magnetite cash. You found an ID card. What is... I don't think there's anything that could provide much comfort, but try not to feel too bad. That wasn't really your mother, and I'm certain that she's in a much better place now. Wishing you well. Que no se sienta tan mal. ¡Demonios! ¡Eso es... Ni siquiera sé qué decir, Tiburcio. ¡Puta madre! ¡Demonios, hombre! Su madre acaba de morir. Y sé que dijiste algo bonito después de eso. Pero que no te sientas mal. Ni siquiera te hubieras molestado en intentar darle confort. Si hubieras dicho, si sabías que decir una reverenda estupidez. Dale un maldito momento para descansar y volvemos a hablar. Meanwhile, Fares in the corner just crying that his mom is dead. We have Tiburcio and Bernardo in the other corner
arguing in English in a weird accent and in fucking Castilian Spanish. Pascal dog jumped toward you. It's almost as if Pascal is trying to get you to take him with you. Will you take Pascal the rascal with you? Yes. Bow bow, bow wow. Pascal came with you. What will you do? I'm gonna take one last snap in my room and then we're just gonna go to sleep. A mimir. 3 mimir. Well, technically 6 mimir. Nobody's here. Let's leave. Mira, Fares. Sé que tu madre acaba de morir, pero tienes que ser fuerte por ella. I hear the rest of them. It's like murder here. It makes me feel better to know that a lunatic like that is off the streets. Now I just need a... Let's see what demons I have right now. Status. But Pixie, Knocker, Word Dog, that's about it. I need a brownie to fuse into a really strong demon right now. That's a dog, just like in Earthbound, but this one is not accompanied by a jazz man. Goodbye, Pixie. Well, while we're trying to get a brownie, wanna hear some stories that I have from... Oh, anyways. I can just say from like my wacky stories. Okay, let me tell you a wacky story from recent. As a couple of you friends might know, I have a second Discord account, Kirby Fan 3000, that I use to test stuff on my Discord server, and as of recently to join random servers to see what the hell people are doing. Usually these end up being kinky servers, so that I can make fun of people for having like the weirdest kinks known to mankind. Let me recruit this guy and I'll tell you a couple of anecdotes from a certain server. Level my weapon, nothing to fear. Oh wow, that was so strong, my guy. Friendly. Action faced. Making my minion. Sure. 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 Don't have that. Just annoying to have to do an all defend like this. Grabando. Weapon, come on. Take it. There we go. Alright, so this server. For a bit of context, as you may know, on my Twitter I post petrification artwork. Usually just like every 3 months or so, just like a random petrified Toha. Not really as a kink or anything, it's just like I do it because I'm bored, then it's just funny to do. I come to find out that people really like my work, and that's it's not fun to know how much some people like it, especially when they're friends of yours, so yeah. So there's a server that does this type of artwork, but on a more fetish level. And the way they do it is in, and I kid you not, in Roblox. I use Miku Miku Dance, some others use Gmod, others use like Source Filmmaker, others use Blender. And that's like okay, as long as like the characters you're using look like adults and are human in shape,
then that's okay with me. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you do your own thing. I'll probably never acknowledge it. Maybe if it's really neat, like the pose is good or like the illumination is neat, I'll give you a like on Twitter. Or like if it's a drawing and it's really good, then I'll give you a like. But this, as I said, it was made in Roblox via Roblox Studio, so it's already weirder. You know, wanking at two statues is already weird. Now wanking at two statues that look like Lego characters is even weirder. So I stumbled upon this server. I was browsing DeviantArt, found the Join My Discord server post, and so okay, what's the worst that could happen? I got like 5 stories to tell because of that server alone. Let's see, where do we begin? Okay, there's this one user in that server. He plays a lot of... what's the name of this? Dead by Daylight. We're gonna call him... El Pajas. So, El Pajas... I can't believe I'm talking about weird people while fusing my dog into the can Cerberus. Oh well. So El Pajas, he's a Day by Daylight player and a very interesting fella. He wanted to know how to make stuff in Miku Miku Dance. And because I know how to do that and I like teaching people how to do stuff, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll teach you. So I teach this guy, I show this guy where to download Miku Miku Dance and get Miku Miku effects to change the materials of textures, the textures of characters or models. Hello Kerberus. I miss Pascal already. Wait, let me just remember what I need to fuse. Where was it? So this... try to remember the code real quick. There's a code to see what demon fish you're gonna get, but I remember it exactly. If you want to see the name of the demon, you press right and R and then select the first demon, and if you want to see the species, you hold left L and then the demon, you get the species, the family, the class. Let's see. Azumi. Which one do I want to fuse it with? I used to have notes that I used for a video, but I don't remember exactly which one it was. Not a goblin, that's for certain. Maybe a triple fusion, was it? Nope, not a slime. Then I think I just need to fuse the Werdle. Yeah, the Pixie and the Knocker, and then I can keep the Werdle, yes. Yes. Perfect. Oh, god damn it! I guess I'm not strong enough to do these kind of things then. All of that for nothing. Okay, so back to the story. El Pajas. El Pajas wanted to learn, I showed him where to get stuff, blah blah. And then like... he asked me where to get naked models for Miku Miku Dance. And I'm just... like I just came from telling him, oh yeah, you can find regular models in DeviantArt for free or in ballroll.net, but you need to use Google Translate or another translator to translate the text from Japanese to English, and then go to Nico Nico Doga videos to find password for certain models. And then this dude came out of nowhere, hey bro, where do I find naked models? Hey bro, where naked models? I need my naked statues. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that. So he just goes on to make... his first work was Sonic Galsa Smash Trophies. The next one was Mortal Kombat Gals. And then the last one was Murder Drones. Like, how's the name of them? Tessa, VJ, Uzi. And that's about it. I wouldn't... That's where the story would end. If it wasn't for the fact that this guy spammed my DMs very often to give him feedback on his latest works. And he just kept spamming me. For example, when he was working on the third work, the Murder Drones Smash Trophies, I was working on something for my friend Nora. It was a gold chip from Umamusume in Carbonite. Sorry. And this guy spammed my DMs for like 3 hours because he wanted me to give him feedback on his work, and it was at like midnight, mind you. So eventually I just checked the second account, checked the DMs, I'm like, oh yeah, this is looking nice. And I also sent him one of the final renders from the gold chip carbonated image that I made for Nora, and the dude ignored it. He just went over that. Like, oh, I just told him, hey man, I'm sorry for not replying. I was busy today doing this for a friend, and I was talking to my girlfriend just a bit ago, so sorry for taking it long to reply. And I attached the image, and he just said, what did he say? Oh yeah, he said, okay, sorry, but what do you think of J? No, what do you think of V? Because what he sent me was of V, a trophy. And I'm like, yeah, it looks good. And he just goes on a little ramble like, oh man, it's because I love V. She's like so hot or whatever. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna leave again. Why is it always the Murder Drones fans that I have issues with? And that wasn't the only time, as I told you. When he was doing the Sonic Girls one, there was Amy, Rouge, Blaze, and 2 comic gals, Shiver and Whisper, I think. Yeah, Whisper. He just also kept smiling my DMs like, hey, how does this look? Hey, how does this look? Hey, how does this look? I'm like, it's looking nice, man. Okay, it's looking nice. Sheesh. What else? Oh yeah, there was also a time in the server itself, not in DMs, where he invited Anna over, because for some reason Anna also ended in that server, and I'm not brave enough to ask her, hey Anna, how the hell did you end in this Roblox petrification server? I'm asking for a friend, that friend being me. But basically, like the main thing that happens in that server is just people playing Dead by Daylight. And so they invited her over, but she was playing Battlefield 6 at the moment. She was playing Battlefield 6, and then El Pajas just said, oh, okay, Bird and the latest COD. And then Anna was just confused. She was like, huh? What? I'm like, oh, Call of Duty. And you're like, no, yeah, I get that. But you know that there are 2 different types of FPSs and that people can enjoy both of them, right? And like, and El Pajas was like, yeah, okay, but I just prefer the new Battlefield over the latest COD. Like he just kept saying, okay, yeah, cool, but my opinion is the better one. I prefer the new Battlefield, thereby your opinion is invalidated. And eventually Anna just told him, did you know that people can like 2 different things at once? Shockers, I know. That guy, El Pajas, is a true character. What else has El Pajas done? Oh yeah, when he posted his MMD work into the Roblox Petrification server, what did he do? Oh yeah, he rerouted the conversation every time it changed into his work. Like he was the Sonic one, and then the Mortal Kombat one, and then the Murder Drones one. He always redirected it into his work. Like, doesn't matter if someone tried to post something else or say something else, he would just say, okay, but what do you think of my Murder Drone statues, or my Sonic Gal statues, or my Mortal Kombat fighter statues? And people would just like be like, oh yeah, they're cool. And like, okay, oh yeah, I know, they look so cool, they're so amazing, blah blah blah. And later, one example that I remember the most, And then I think it was like 12 hours later, not exactly how many hours had passed, but he posted, what did he post in particular? I think it was, oh god, yeah, there was a More Drones one. He posted an alt onto an alt where instead of being like all flirty and joyful to be statues, they were like scared. And he, every time someone said anything, he would just reply to her message like, oh, okay, that's neat, but what do you think of my shocked alt expression? And all the time people would be like, oh yeah, it's cool, and be like, oh yeah, thank you. And then someone else would comment something else, and then he would be like, okay, but what do you think of my shocked alt expression? Over and over again. I don't know about you, and I want to say something bad about El Pajas, but I think his parents didn't give him any attention when he was growing up. Anyways. Oh, Pajas. Oh, poor Pajas. El Pajas. I cannot take that stupid nickname seriously. I'm just saying these nicknames to keep their privacy safe. Because as much as I don't like these people, I'm not stupid enough to just say their usernames. Or any nicknames that correlate to them so that people track them down. I have standards, okay? Unlike someone else I will talk about in a moment. I just want to recruit this kobold, dude. What else about El Pajas? Oh, when he posted his Sonic Gauss trophies work, there was this one guy. Well, we're gonna call him Iron Deficiency. So Iron Deficiency just replied to him like, hey, this is really nice, but have you considered like, actually this won't do any, what I'm trying to say won't do any favor. I'm just gonna read you the entire message. Let me see if I can find that. The conversation went, he posted the work, he thanked me for showing him how to use MMD, and then said, I might post it into DeviantArt if I have an account. And then Iron Deficiency said, why not try iHuman things? So El Pajas, oh no, Iron Deficiency comments again, and since you already made that, why not try woman? Because El Pajas said, my next plan for MMD is to make statues of games that in my heart deserve more attention in the petrification world, but I don't think I can post them here because they have exposed tits. And then, you know, Iron Deficiency like try to not, why since you already made that, why not try woman? El Pajas replies, well, they are women. Also, what kind of question is this? Do you not see the pad? And then Iron Deficiency says, no, like a human. Iron Deficiency is like my favorite character in this server because dude is so bloody horny. All the time, he doesn't have blood in his brain to form coherent sentences anymore. He doesn't have any blood upstairs left. God bless Iron Deficiency. Oh god, poor Iron Deficiency. Come into my computer cold, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna sing to you. Now that I've charmed it, I'm gonna become best friends with it. Take my mag. There we go. I was about to tell Tiburcio to sweet talk the the kobold. What else would I need? I would need an Asumi right now. Also check this out, let me see if I can do it. Nah, not strong enough. At a certain point, you can straight up intimidate demons to make them give you magnetite and cash. And I love that. Oh, I just remembered something else about that server. When I first joined, I tried to be like a friendly guy. You know, try to be friendly with the people in there. Just like, oh, blah blah blah.
to not make them suspect that I was just a random person who joined the server to later make fun of them in conversation with friends and in videos. And so I started talking with the owner of the place. We're gonna call them what's Hatsune Miku. So Hatsune Miku Hatsune Miku, I told her that I make stuff in Miku Miku Land, and that if she wanted anything done, I could do it for her. And then Hatsune Miku is like, oh yeah, okay. Make me a stone statue of Miku. And I'm like rank this like if this were a restaurant, like okay, a Miku statue, alright. And then she's like, and for the pose, make her stand on her legs, on one leg, and the other one bent backwards, while she's holding up her skirt and doing an ahegao face of pleasure. And meanwhile I'm writing this like slowly turning at her in despair, like what the fuck? I might do statues, but I don't do porn of statues. That's the difference between me and them. Cannot fuse Boggle. I could make a Boggle, but no. I need something in specific. Asumi Weird the Knocker. Yes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to not take this request. Thank you. Because if you saw the thing she comments in her own server, you're gonna end up saying, wait, this is a safe for work server and there's some not safe for work variant of this server? What the fuck goes on in there if this is considered safe for work? Jesus. Yeah, the people in there are wacky. Especially Hatsune Miku. What else? To be honest, I don't really remember that many stories right now. I've told them to friends and my girlfriend, but besides that, those that I just mentioned, I don't really have that many. Yeah, I cannot really recall any right now. Oh, I forgot I was gonna heal my... Did I already heal? I think I already healed my dose. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm too busy trying to make fun of horny people. My favorite pastime. Say, what can I fuse with you? Kinari. I could go for a Kinari later. But what about the Kobold? What can I get with the Asumi and the Kobold? Let's see. Orc with a Were-Dog. I could get a Canarian Jackfruits. Same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Kinari later on. But in the meantime, we're gonna use the Kobold and the Asumi. Actually, I'm gonna replace the Were-Dog with Kerberus. Well, Cerberus, however you want to call him. Next, we replace this guy with Cerberus, because Cerberus is level 42, and usually in this game you're not supposed to be able to wield demons that are a higher level than you, and most they can only be your level or lower. But because Cerberus is literally your dog, it will obey you, nonetheless. Now we go back into the hospital and we get a couple of demons that we're gonna need later on. For example, a goblin and I don't know this. The tall, lanky one that's red. Well, is he red or is he green? I forgot. No, he's green and his head is red. You'll see him in a moment. And since now these demons are not in my party, I can kill them. And my alignment will not shift towards law or chaos. And that's good. That's what we want. I want to go for the neutral ending. Right, we're gonna climb this building again. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. That one's the guy we want. Andras.
We're gonna kill one of them right now. And this shall do. If you don't know, in demon negotiations in the Megaton series, the lower the demon's health is and the less of them they are, and depending on the moon phase, as you can tell on the top left corner, based on all of those factors, the demon will be more willing to join you. If the moon it's on a new moon, the demon is low on health, it's alone, and you are neutral, you have more higher chance to recruit it. If the demon is chaos, if you're chaos, you have more chances. If it's low and you're low, you have more chance to recruit. If it's a full moon and the demon is full health and it's surrounded by like 4 of its kind, then it will rarely even try to humor you with the idea of even joining you. So you have to take that into consideration. Find a way to only keep one of those demons alive while you're in an early moon phase, otherwise you're gonna have a hard time to recruit them. And recruiting demons is already hard in this game, at least in the beginning. Later on it's gonna be comically easy. You're gonna have too much maca, too much magnetite, and not enough space for demons. See, get my minion, have a ruby. Just want Nandras to fuse into something neat later on. Friendly. Act on face. I'm gonna kick you in the dick, man. I'm sorry. I'm defending, you can do jack shit to me, boy. Friendly, yes. Yeah, that question is a bit of a tricky one. Sometimes you have to answer, yes, we're hopeless, and they're gonna be like, I'll defend you. And sometimes you have to say, no, we're not defenseless, and they're gonna be like, oh, then I like that spirit, I'll join you. Talk. Oh, come on! I did not mean to do that, god damn it. Oh well, we'll get him next time. Maybe. Spells in Shin Megami Tensei 1 are simple. You have the base, Zan, and then based on what is added to it, it's gonna be a different one. If it has Ma before, it's gonna be all out. It's gonna be to every enemy. If it has Ma afterwards, it's a stronger variant of the original spell. And if it has Ma before and after, then it is a stronger variant of the multi-enemy attack. So Zanma is just a stronger Zan, and Mazanma would be a stronger Mazan. Now that's enough of that, let's just talk with this guy. Friendly. I'm gonna ignore you. Can't. Goblins are good in the early game because they have a lot of buff spells. Tarukaya, Makakaya. Is it Makakaya? Yeah. Makukaya, I think. And Rakukaya. Basically, strength, defense, and magic. They boost all of those. No, I don't think they boost magic. I think they boost speed or evasion. So I forgot the name of the one that's for speed. We'll see it later. Also, I realized that I killed the goblins. I did not want to kill them. Okay, we're just gonna chill out, and we're not gonna kill the goblins. Sukukaya, that's the one. I did not mean to use Shibabu. I wanted to use Maragi, but I went too far down and I used Shibabu. God damn it. You know what? You gotta go on. You're gonna get shot in the face, goblins. I'm sorry. I realized too late that I'm gonna kill them. My bad.
Oh no, we're gonna leave, they're gonna leave. Oh, that's just what I needed. You, friend, now. Act unfazed. Join me. Join me 1.1. Perfect, okay. Now we need to get a bit more magnetite. And to do that, we can try to negotiate with demons so they give us more magnetite. So we're gonna need a bit of intelligence for that. Well, I'll see you in a moment when I have enough magnetite for a lifetime. I feel like I'm playing at the speed of molasses because I don't have magnetite. And my Cerberus is taking constant damage because of it. Threatening. Why does nobody want to be... Why is nobody scared of me and willing to give me magnetite? Thank you. Now I can resume the game at a normal, decent speed. I'm getting too many points towards low alignment now. I've been sitting here for God knows how long. It's probably been like 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. But it felt like an eternity. Usually, when I play Shin Megami Tensei, I don't get stuck like this. But lo and behold, the only days it's important for me to not get stuck like this, so that the video is not tedious for me to edit, I get stuck like this. I love my luck. It's like that one time when I was in a call with Commando and Peron and Wayward. I wanted to go grab something from my piece of furniture, from a drawer nearby, but I somehow managed to trip with my little desk to my right that I've used for PC8D and any other videos that I appear on camera. I tripped with it on the only occasion where I had it full of stuff stacked up vertically. And so an entire cascade of books, my Game Boy Color, cartridges, and God knows what else just came crashing down to earth on top of me while I also was on the floor with a busted toe or whatever. And so I had my camera on, and so my friends saw me fall to the floor screaming like ah, then hear the loud crash of an explosion of stuff hitting the floor. And then my parents walking in my bedroom already like, Emilio, are you okay? Are you okay? Meanwhile, I'm on the floor, covered in stuff, coughing and laughing like, yeah, I'm okay. I probably only twisted my ankle or something. No biggie, no biggie. And for a couple of weeks, every time I stood up from my chair in a call, people would say, hey, Emilio, careful, try to not... trip with the desk and with your desk again. Like, I got you. That stupid desk wanted me dead, I tell you. Let me see if I can intimidate this guy now. No, I'm still not strong enough. So this is how it must feel to be Bernardo. If anybody in here kills Tiburcio, I will kill you. No one is killing my boy Tiburcio, he's my best friend. Bernardo is also my best friend, but I don't know what the hell he's saying. We're doing it, people. We have 63 magnetite. 63 magnetite, let's go! Oh god, I will never be able to get enough magnetite for anything ever again. Why am I doing this to myself? There's no point, there's no rhyme or reason to do this. Life has no purpose, no meaning. Maybe if I kill enough gremlins, Jackie gremlins, I'll be able to... Yay, Bernardo. I'll be able to make them be afraid of me, but I don't think so. I just want to be with my girlfriend right now, talking about talking about people who like seeing Lego minifigures, but as stone statues for whatever reason. I will never not stop making fun of those people. Mark my words. In a similar server, but now of like actual human-looking characters. There was a popularity poll on Persona characters. Now the funny thing is not the popularity poll itself, the polls, but the messages that accompanied each poll. Let me read you one of them right this instant. Here we go. To the Corbeau, I don't fucking know how to say that. It's always right. Foundation, and we go into the I've come to make an announcement channel, and we go to the very, very top, to the polls we can see. Okay, so question. If we die in the manuscript, do we die in our heads? No, wait. If we die in real life, do we die in the manuscript? Also, if we die in the Matrix, but dream that we are subject to the communism in the real world, do we die in a book within a book within a book? Okay, let's say I dream about a book that contains the Matrix, that I'm digitized in a computer like in Tron, that my avatar looks like Philip Poutou, but that I've been actually dead since the beginning. If I come back to life, do I wake up in Google servers or am I just in my head? But then, does that mean that time passes more slowly here, or like not in the right direction, diagonally to the universe, to the real universe? Maybe it's like when you cook pasta at the speed of light perpendicular to the equator, but in the opposite direction, it makes them go back in time. Do you think there are other worlds in our books? Perhaps there is an entire library with other works containing just as many other universes, coexisting without ever crossing paths or even suspecting each other's existence. Perhaps these universes have managed to achieve an ethical form of capitalism. Perhaps we could visit these neighboring worlds if we manage to fold a page into the shape of a paper airplane. In short, vote for round 7! This is the message that accompanies a popularity poll for Persona characters, most of which end up winning with, you know, the teenage looking ones. Well, not looking, the teenager ones. So yeah, I want something of what the server owner is smoking, like real bad. I want to be funny again. Like seriously, what the fuck was that? And that was just one of the 8 messages. There's 8 more. And keep in mind, this is not the first popularity poll in that server. There's others. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I want to cry. I want this to be over so I can go feed my cats. I thought, oh, this isn't gonna take too long. It's gonna be a quick and easy adventure. Divorcio! No! He was so young! He didn't even see his girlfriend, he's dead. Now I have to go and revive him, so we can later go save his girlfriend. God damn it! I hate my life. Please save my boy. Thank you. There goes a lot of gen, but that doesn't matter. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna go straight into the boss room.
And right before fighting it, we're just gonna summon our demons, and then we're gonna take, and then, you know, fight it, so we don't waste Maca. Well, Magnetite. Just gotta come over here, grab this. A log, nice. Incenses, if you didn't notice earlier, are used to give my characters extra points. It's only worth for human characters. You're going ahead, aren't you? With your power, you'll be able to do anything you put your mind to, so you should be okay. Okay, now we get to summon our demons. Okay, we need Kerberus at the very front. Next, we're gonna have Asumi. And lastly, we're gonna have the Kobold over here. Now we're gonna find Doma Grayson. A suspicious man is conducting some sort of ceremony once more. My brethren, come forth from the depths of the abyss. Huh? So you're back, eh? No. This is the place where my brethren in the abyss are to be summoned. I cannot allow it to be defiled by your blood. Get out! You won't get away this time. Those who stand in my way will be crushed. So here's the plan. We just go all out on him. We try to bind him, we attack him with Zanma. We paralyze him with Sai if possible. And Kobold, you're on Rakukaya duty. Okay, he's in shock, perfect. Agi. Agi is stronger than, single target enemy attacks are stronger than multi-enemy attacks, by the way. Azumi, Zio, Menu, Rakukai as well. Good. Perfect! 200 XP, good. There we go. Congratulations, Tiburcio. New spell. There we go. Now, we get to see what they were doing in here, in the terminal room. There's a machine here. You're not quite sure what it's for. Cerberus is growling at the machine. He leaps to attack it. Kerberus! Kerberus! And then disappears entirely. This is the Echo computer. Transmission terminal. Those with valid comps may access at their leisure. What will you do? You know, I think this is a good spot to call it off for the day. We just finished the second dungeon, so yeah, I don't mind rewriting this save file. It was for an experiment earlier, but yeah, we're just gonna rewrite. 3, 2, 1. Save completed. Will you keep playing? No, but I'll save it in a moment. As for everyone watching right now, thank you all so much for watching and accompanying me through this first episode of the channel's Shin Megami Tensei series. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you don't want to play Shin Megami Tensei, I hope this is at least a good way to experience it by just hanging out with me and me telling you random stories. Like if we were hanging out each other and I was just telling you random anecdotes. Like next time I could probably tell you about the time I almost got run over by a motorcycle, or about the time I don't know. Oh, about more random Discord servers that I joined just to make fun of the people with weird kinks. That's good, that's funny. But oh well. Or maybe more anecdotes about videos and such. Only time can tell. I'm really excited to continue playing Shin Megami Tensei for all of you, because I genuinely love this game a lot, even if I was getting a bit frustrated by grinding earlier in the 4th floor of this beautiful Echo building. Well, not quite beautiful, it's where I planned, but oh well. Once more, I'll see you next time. I hope you had a good one, and I hope you have a great one after watching this video. I was Emilio6, and as always, never forget to smile.